Yo, what's up guys, it's Troy D. Welcome back to the channel, TROYD247MALL, on point reviews all day, every day. Man, you can feel the excitement in the air because today I'm going to talk about pretty much one of my favorite perfumes ever. Ever, as in really ever. I mean, you saw this on one of my top 10 videos, Toss the Rest, I believe. This probably goes into either top 5 or top 3, okay? So I'm going to talk about it today. I'm going to share it with you guys, but let me just show you guys how special this perfume is. I mean, where can you find a perfume that has its own, like, shopping bag? Alright? It's got its own little shopping bag. Look at that. You ever seen that before? Like its own shopping bag just for the perfume? Nope. So this is really special, okay? And the perfume we're going to talk about today, guys, is none other than Arabian Oud Aseel. Man, the tabletop shook for a minute. So heavy. Arabian Oud Aseel is what we're going to talk about today in today's video. And again, I appreciate you guys. Hold on tight because I'm going to drop the lowdown on this amazing fragrance. But before that, as you know, we're going to go hit the music. Alright, we're back and we're here to talk about Aseel. First and foremost, let's talk about the presentation. You already saw the paper bag, or plastic, or it's not even like a paper, it's actually even reflective material, and this thing is embossed, by the way. This ain't no cheap sticker. Arabian Oud, pretty much, as you know, if you YouTube search Arabian Oud, we're at the top of the charts, we're at the top of that search. You know, we did a boutique, kind of like a visit, and they were so nice that they basically told us, you know, what their top 5 was, and based out of the top 5, I tried them all. Aseel's definitely part of that list. But looking back, just looking back into what happened back then, when we went there, we were actually, hanging out right before we were invited to a party. It was me and 2 other of my friends. And actually, 2 of those guys are like single guys. I'm not a single guy, but, I probably looked like one back there. So anyways, the lady at the store probably, gave us like a top 5 because, she probably felt that all these guys needed some perfumes to kind of seduce, you know what I mean? Or for a party, or they look like they're going to a party. And I'm just saying this because a lot of people still ask me to this day if I've tried this or that, the blue oud, if I've tried majestic oud. I mean, yes, I did try some of those, even the calamats, black calamat, I tried those. And actually, even the one that's coming in right now, Desert Falcon, like I saw it over there, but it was never recommended to us. So that kind of tells me that, Arabian Oud is such a great versatile brand, but that top 5 that we had over there, I think is more for, I don't know if it's like single guys or guys that want to smell good, and they kind of just took out the stuff that's maybe more traditional or more oudi, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, such a great list, and Aseel is one of them. Now let's look at the presentation right here, okay? I mean, look at this, okay? Bam, bam, look at that. That thing puts like Roja's PDL lens to shame, okay? You know how like Roja's got this like black thing that opens up like that? That's just simple. Nah, look at this. This thing puts it to shame. Just amazing. That's some gold right there. One of the best presentations ever, I mean, really, this is so amazing. And we're gonna pull it up here. And as you know, guys, you've seen other Arabian Oud presentations on our video, and you'll see some of them have like sliding like doors, it's insane. It's insane. I don't know what this is, if this is like a loyalty card, but if it is, well, that's great. If I also want to say something, guys, if you order anything from them because you saw this video, make sure to put it on your notes that you found the fragrance through us here at the channel, and make sure you link them and be like, we found it through Troy. But yeah, Aseel is like, it's never been reviewed on Fragrantica even, which I like it that way. I kind of like it that way. This is the bottle right here. Aseel, I believe, is a horse, or let me just get a better view right here. Let me raise this higher. There you go. Aseel is I believe it's horse or Arabian horse. It's definitely not Arabian night, but I believe it's an Arabian horse, which is like, its own like breed over there in the Middle East. And as you can see just on the bottle, it's got the horseshoe gold. You got the horse right there, beautiful Arabic writing. The cap is pretty similar to this one here, that at the box, the coffret. Um, and this I believe is more than 100 mils. So in terms of juice, you get a lot of it. Uh, and one of the things that I love the most about Asil, I'm gonna put this aside a bit. One of the things I like the most about Asil is that when I open this cap right here, the scent just like fills in the space. So before I even spray it, like I already get like a taste of Asil when I open the cap, and that's what I love the most about it. I mean, at least the experience of it, right? Um, Anyways, I was saying that, why is a seal in my top list, right? The reason why, and you guys might want to hear this out, is because this is not a fully Oriental, perfume. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this ahead of time. If you probably like Aventusy stuff, you're gonna freaking love this. If you love Ombre Nomad and you find it a little bit more challenging, you're gonna love this. If you love kind of fruity, but somehow vanilla, kind of fruity masculine, you're gonna love this easily. Okay, you're gonna love Asil, and that's why it's on one of my top, if not my top list, like I said. Okay, so let's talk about what makes it awesome. So what makes it awesome to me are the opening notes that for some reason are still there no matter what. And what are those? Those are like basically red berries or raspberries, lychee, which is my wife's favorite drink. So lychee, I'm so familiar with lychee, red berries or raspberries, and pineapple. So those are the opening notes of Asil. They stay there like literally till the end. What a wonderful, what a wonderful opening. It's almost like they mixed all the fruits, all the red berries, the lychee, and the pineapple into just this amazing like concoction, this amazing like as if it was a slush. You know what I mean? But yeah, the red berries here, it's like, I know you guys like, some of you guys are like so crazy about Ombre Nomad, but the thing about Ombre Nomad is that it's majority skanky too. You know what I mean? It's majority challenging. And the redeeming quality of Ombre Nomad is like the raspberries, right? So a lot of people that like it, they'll go through the challenge of going through the skanky oud, but then they'll be like, oh, but the redeeming qualities are the raspberries. It's so nice. Well, imagine if you just took out the skanky, right? If you took out the skanky and you just had other great ingredients and you kept the raspberries, that's Asil right there. You don't have to go through anything challenging, right? You don't have to go through that phase. You don't have to be like off-putting to some people. You don't have to go through that risk. This one here has none of the skank. So, is already appealing, period, right? So this is one of those reasons to own. No need to go through all that Ombre Nomad like skank. Red berries or raspberries here are amazing. Lychee here is amazing. Pineapple here is amazing. Now, that's not just it though. As well as, it also has black vanilla. It also has now the oud. I know you guys are gonna ask me here, like, what's up with the oud, right? Now the oud here, again, there's a reason why the lady showed this to me, because it's not one of those ouds that's like super Middle Eastern, super skank, barnyard, none of that, guys. The oud here is so minimal that it's almost just there to provide an imprint that it's somewhat an Oriental, but not even. You guys are familiar with Arabian Night. I reviewed that. That was the number one on that list. Arabian Night is like, straight up like spicy, super, like you could really smell the kind of like the Middle Eastern aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's for single guys. Well, I was the only married guy in the group. When we tested this stuff, but this one really appealed to me. And because the oud here is so minimal, it's just so minimal to the point where like, oh, it's just, you just know it's not a Western frag. But everybody I've given it to, their wives, their girlfriends, everybody loves Asil. I've never had any negative remark about Asil. And by the way, there is a special edition that's out, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna split that. You know, I just remembered that there was a special edition. I don't know how different that is from the original, but I would love to make a split on that. So make sure you follow my Instagram, guys, because my Instagram has all the splits. Okay, I wanted to say this too, guys, that you know, I am kind of like this type of person that, you know, the reason why I'm reviewing this is my review format, is because I want the people that feel intimidated by all of this, the gold, the whatever, 200 something, 300 something dollars. I want you guys to use my channel, use my services so that you can enjoy this, you know, without boxing yourself into cheapy land. Like, just because you can afford only $40 or $30 does not mean you're stuck at Rasasi Hawaz, does not mean you're stuck at Arrows, does not mean you have to buy CK Shock. Absolutely not. If your personality is like, dude, I want to explore something better than this, I want to be different, then you should definitely get on my Instagram, get on our splits, because I mean, even the most expensive like items, like we just split it at $20-$30 for a 5 ml or a 10 ml, and you can really get to enjoy that. I have a decant video, you can, you know, watch it and see what I mean. But I'm just saying that, man, like, you know, that's the reason why I'm here too. You know, I want to make sure that you guys get to enjoy this and you don't just box yourself in like, oh, just because I can afford this, I'm stuck at this rotation, you know, that all the cheapy guys are on. No, you don't have to. You can really enjoy this. I remember when I was selling decants of this, I think it was like $20, you know, and a lot of people got to enjoy a seal. Okay, so watch out for the split for, you know, watch out for the split for special edition. I'm pretty sure I'll do it very soon. Anyways, okay, so let's go back. Red berries, lychee, what did I say? Pineapple. Then you got the vanilla. Patchouli, no, it's all right. It's just there. I would say the woody note is amazing. The rose is a slight tinge, but again, it's getting beat by the amazing fruity concoction of this. The black vanilla is amazing, by the way. It makes it a very masculine, makes it a masculine scent. The oud just adds a little bit of tinge, little bit of oudiness, but again, very minor, and makes it masculine at the end of the day. Can women wear this? Yeah, I guess, but you know, I mean, this one here is a very, very beautiful, manly, I think, perfume, because it's just right in the middle. It balances towards like being kind of fruity and mass appealing, and then at the same time it's got a tinge of that manliness. Makes it a great date night perfume, a great compliment getter perfume, or something you want to wear with your wife or with your girlfriend. I think it's damn amazing, and performance is great. Obviously, Arabian Oud has always been great with performance. Arabian Night, for example, I mean, you can shower and it'll still be there. Okay, Aseel, not so much. It's not like that, but it still performs very, very well. And I believe it's like $250 on their website. Again, you look at the coffret. I mean, this beats the $1,000 Roja coffret. Look at the bottle, truly amazing. And of course, 100 plus mils, which means you get to use it for a really long time, even if you use this as your daily driver. But like I said, really, really, truly amazing scent. Okay, really, really, truly amazing scent. Is there a con? I don't see any cons in this, actually. I just feel like this is something you should get into, whether you are really into niche or not exotics, niche or orientals, or even if you're not, look for a split, look for a decant as much as you can. I mean, you can ask me for a split for this one, the special edition, but this one I'm not gonna split this anymore. But yes, totally worth it, guys. Okay, and buy it because you're greedy, because you don't want anybody else to smell like you. You know what I mean? Because everybody else is doing the same thing. Get greedy, get this. It's not on Fragrantica. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's my review on Aseel by Arabian Oud. Great house. We've got Desert Falcon Luxury Edition, and again, that's coming soon. And again, make sure to follow my Instagram. It's got a master split record. What is a split, if you guys are asking? A split is basically, if I buy a bottle of something, and usually it's an Epic bottle, you get to split it with me. I'll split like 5 or 10 mLs with you guys, just a certain amount, and then you guys get to enjoy it. Okay, so that's a split. The master record of all the splits are on my Instagram. So even if you don't have an Instagram, at least you should keep the link in handy. Or if you are on Instagram, just, you know, it doesn't matter if you have a lot of followers or not. Just add me, you know, so you can watch and see what's being split. Okay. Wow, thank you. Wow, that was a great. Finally, I get to review this. I've always been wanting to review this, guys. To be honest, right? It's just. I don't know. I just didn't want everybody to start buying it, and you know, it'll be like too well known. But yeah, this one right here, one of the top, guys, and at the price of 250, guys. Even if you decide to get the full bottle, first of all, it's more than 100 ml, number one, and number two, like, what's that? That's like the cheapest of Boadicea, right? Like, that's like the cheapest 100 ml of Boadicea. This would knock out Boadicea easily. Okay, so enjoy this, guys. Enjoy it while you can. Hopefully they don't discontinue it, and hopefully we'll get the special edition on the way. Okay, so until then, guys, do not forget to subscribe. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and watch all our videos. Take care, y'all. Until tomorrow's haul. Peace.